True. So I now have 4 of these things, all from Tokyo Taco Mode. Different packages. And then I'm going to be unboxing a couple things for Halloween, I guess. First we have this alternate version of Miku. And then we have the Trigger Miku here. First I want to show off something I got from the mall that came free with some things that were bought at a merch store. It's this Pokemon trading card little pack, and I've definitely seen other people unbox these things or unpack these things. And yeah, let's see what's inside it. I'm definitely afraid of bending the card in any way. Let's see here. Okay, I already see what's at the very top here, but I need to run away to go wash my hands. Alrighty, so first we have Litwick here. I'm gonna try to get this to focus. And then I haven't played Pokemon since back in the first 2 generations and then Colosseum, so I have no clue what this character is. I've definitely seen it before though. Drifblim. And then lastly we have the holographic card of Dusknoir. I'm first going to open up the Trigger Miku, and I'm going to use my little carrot cutter here. I really don't like denting boxes that are pretty, so inside the actual box here, there's some little designs of Miku when it's in the uncolored form. With the box, we have the back here, the side, which is a picture of the actual figure, the front panel, and inside the pattern has a little argyle pattern, orange and yellow. And then on the other side we have the illustration of Miku. Okay, to open up the clamshell here. Okay, see some tape. Or not, let's see. Oh, there's tape. I really hate the sound here because it's gonna be loud. Oh, another tape. I'm very blind. Of course. I really this week? Oh. There's a little stand there. I guess the other support rod is on the other side. There it goes. Don't fall, Miku. Okay. Here's the other support rods. Off to the side you go. Okay, so we first have the very ugly base here. Definitely didn't buy it for the base, bought it for the actual figure. The figure is adorable. Now to actually see what I have here. I haven't really gotten a good look through it since it's in plastic. Alrighty, so we got Miku here. Ooh. Yeah. And then we have her legs and ribbon, or what's called necktie, covered in plastic. I'm gonna expose those now. Ooh, even the jack-o'-lantern is hollow here. That's some good sculpting. Gotta admire it first here. Oh, there's even a gradient on the underside of the cape. It's good that the weight of the hair is supported by the cape, and the cape is supported by the foot, the legs, or one of the legs anyway. Yep, so this is how she looks. Don't focus on my face camera. I keep touching the ribbons and they're bending. I definitely have to be careful with those or else they could snap off. Yep. Ooh, let's focus here. Yep, so here is the pumpkin. Has a bat themed headpiece here. The highlights in the hair are the highlights of the hair are painted on, Yeah, there's an outline around the highlights as well. Oh, Miku's eyes look really cute. There's a little star on the face. Pumpkin earrings. And then a little pumpkin brooch on the tie there. And then the ends, or the middle portion of the hair, starts to get more transparent. Not all the way though, and then we have some more highlights that are more thickly painted on before it becomes more transparent again. And then at the ends of the hair, it has a little rose bows. Yeah, the cape, little swirlies. Ooh, let's see, how can I show this? Yes, so you have the bow on the back there. Little pumpkin shorts and painted stockings, or a little scalloped edge there, little polka dots. Okay. And then the cape, they're little hearts, and continued of those little swirly patterns. Okay. Now to actually put this in the stand here. Okay, let's see. Comparing with the image. Okay, the pumpkin. Okay. Right, this one will be for the leg here. It's good that the shape of the hole will tell you which position to place the actual peg, so you don't have to interpret. Well, my camera stopped recording, so here to resume. Not much changed since it stopped recording though. I'm really afraid of piercing this. Although there is a seam line, so is it supposed to open? Let's see. I don't know if it's the lighting of this place, but Miku is so very pale, and I'm noticing more things as I'm staring, trying to put this peg in. Her nails are this lovely little seafoam color, and she has this green ring, kind of like a mushroom, green mushroom with little white spots. And now seeing a little slightest imperfection on one of the star buttons, where the painting looks a little off, but it's still overall really good. Yeah, and some roughness here and there in the sculpting, but like I said, looks pretty good to me. There is a little blob of paint right on the top of the cape, but it's in the back, and I definitely didn't notice it earlier. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. finally achieved that. So now to replace this into the hole. Come on. Okay. And then we have the left knee. Okay, yep. Left knee is secure on there too. Of course, the figure's going to do some wobbling. Okay. Now I imagine the support rod is probably for the cape, but it just looks more like a spear to me. Or is it for the foot? Let's see here. Yeah, it might be for the cape because it has a little groove here. Well, my camera ran out of battery, which is good because my head was dripping with sweat by that point. Anyway, there was not much more to say than, yes, the support rod was meant for the cape. I really don't like that that support rod is standing off of the base because it'll just topple over really easily. So enjoy some images of Trick or Miku in the meantime. Okay, now we have the second box. The side has her image. Other side is just the name of the company, and then the back is in black, and product information at the bottom. For some reason there is no tape on this, so I'm going to just open it up from the side. Since there's a tab here, here it is. It's simple inside, no design or anything. And a clamshell. Putting this to the side. To use my trusty cutter to get the tape off. Cool. So it looks like I'll have to add something to the back or something, possibly. But I'm gonna get her off the plastic as fast as I can in case the battery dies. So there was a piece of plastic around the chain here that has a skull on it. It's nice that a chain can move around, but sometimes it's good to have things that are static though. There's some characters on the arm here. Maybe it's related to how it says a number on Miku's arm already. And there's another design on the back. And I like how there's a difference between the painting here. The shoes have a matte finish, but then the actual heel area, it's glossy. The cape, or the overall outfit, is also on the slightly glossier side, whereas the skin is matte with some shading on it. the syringes really look like plastic here. Very see-through with the little fake bubbles, or so I think anyway. The nails are silver, a little shinier than the actual skin. There's a little bracelet on the right arm. Left arm has a sleeve. And there's a nice gradient for the hair. Goes from a darker green into this very light, sort of off-white. Same for the pigtails. Okay. And then 2 bows on the hair with the traditional clips that are in Miku's hair. Now I just realized I never actually introduced this version here, and the name of this one anyway is I believe Calneca, Calneca. The actual box doesn't actually say that though. It says Calre, like Cacalre, but I'm fairly certain this is still the official thing, since I did get it from the Big Bad Toy Store. And I have seen another video where this was in the background somewhere, the actual box, and it said the same thing as what I have. So that's definitely an interesting thing to think about. Don't know why it was like that or anything, but whatever. But another thing I wanted to mention about Koneka is that she's not actually Miku, and apparently she was a fan-made thing. I had read some information about her in the past, but I didn't quite understand it. But in the end, she's like a Miku-looking entity. It's a little hard for me to understand since I don't really follow the source material. Oh, and my Gengar figure arrived from Orange GK. Next to it, we have the box from AmiAmi, containing most likely the Reimu figure and multiple Pokemon remints. Here's the very cute AmiAmi card. I really like this one. The last one I have is more penguin themed, I guess. Behold the penguin jackets. I already have 2 of these cards from AmiAmi, and I kind of think that this would fit more on a winter theme. Don't know why it was sent out during summer, but either way, it's so adorable. I definitely do see some of the remints in there, but most of these are going to be the in-stock items that took a long time to reach me. And that Reimu figure that I was thinking of was actually a pre-order, so it's probably going to have an Ilya figure that I ordered around that time instead. But it'll take me digging around in here to see if that's the case or not. Actually, the Reimu was part of it. The pre-order was from August, so it came along with this package. And all those remints, I plan on opening them once I get the remaining pre-orders so I can open them all together. But so far, here is this haul.